What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So, some of you guys decided to inbox me. Someone hit me on Instagram saying, "Hey, remember we talked months ago? Canelo dropping out is going to screw Mayweather's pay-per-view numbers up. Blah blah blah." And because Dan Rayfield reported with ESPN that he has some industry insiders who are stating that the forecast for the Mayweather Guerrero fight card did under a million. People are just running with that. So I figured I'd take some time to address this. And first things first, this is a forecast. And if you any of you guys had worked retail like management level, a forecast is a forecast. It's what you're expected to do. I used to work at Lowe's. I was a salary manager, and based on last year's sales, they would generate a forecast. It's a piece of paper and say, hey, in June and July, you had this much foot traffic, you had this much sales, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Based on that, they generate, because every business is supposed to increase. But anyway, I don't want to get too technical. But they generate a forecast and it printed up on a piece of paper called Vital Statistics. And that was the number we were supposed to hit. So with the forecast, just like a weather forecast. Sometimes it's pretty accurate and sometimes it's way off. I've seen weather forecasts that said it was supposed to rain and thunder in California, and then it was pretty much sunny the whole day, or a little bit gloomy, and it didn't rain. So again, it's a forecast. Some of you guys are jumping the bandwagon. Wait till all the facts come out. Um, if he did under a million, he did under a million. I mean, either way, it doesn't really hurt him. It hurts Showtime as a network because Floyd Mayweather Jr., his deal, he's getting guaranteed money. So if they did like 20,000 views, Mayweather's still getting the same amount of money. It's called guaranteed money. So it doesn't really hurt Mayweather. If anything, it hurts Showtime because they're the ones that have to take a loss. Similar to when they make a movie like Battleship or something. Let's say it cost 120 million to make that movie, and then when they have the box office grossing totals and it does a substantial less amount of money, then I mean that's the film company. They're the ones taking this big loss. It's not like the actors like Liam Neeson's taking the hit. I mean it's whoever put out the movie is really taking the ultimate hit. So it's no different with this. If they did do under a million of buys, then Showtime is the one that's going to be suffering, not Robert Guerrero, because Robert Guerrero got the biggest payday of his life. They're not going to renege and take that back. Floyd Mayweather has guaranteed money as well, so it's going to hurt Showtime. But either way, I am not a firm believer of running around and spreading information until the facts come out. The facts haven't came out, so it's just a waiting game until they released. Another thing, Dan Rayfield um, announced this and he put it on Twitter, but at the same time, the only cable provider, from what my sources tell me, the only cable provider that has submitted their numbers to to be calculated is Dish Network. I live in California. I don't know where you guys live. I don't know how big Dish Network is, but out of all my friends, myself included, I don't know anyone who has Dish Network, to be honest. That's the smaller cable provider. Like I said, maybe in different regions, if you guys live in Texas or Chicago or something, maybe Dish Network, everybody has it. But out here, not everyone has Dish Network. I have DirecTV at my house. I watch the fight at my brother's friend's house, and he has DirecTV as well. My brother has DirecTV or Comcast, one of the two. But I mean, out here, DirecTV and Comcast are the big cable providers. So that's a huge chunk of the pie that hasn't been factored in. So again, you can't jump the gun. Either way, like I said, if he did under a million, he did under a million. Either way, he's getting paid. Um, but either way, I'm not going to say yay or nay and run with it based on the forecast. I need to see concrete facts, and then we'll take it from there. And I'll keep you guys updated from there. So let me know what you think. If he did do under a million, this definitely paves the way for maybe a bigger fight. He's gonna have to probably make a little bit more noise. I thought they did a good job with the All Access series, so I don't think he did under a million. But I mean, I don't have everyone's TV. I don't know how many people tuned in. I just know about the people I know that tuned in. So it's possible, it's perfectly possible. But I thought the promotion for it, having the CBS special, having 30 Days in May, having the All Access, having Ruben Guerrero go crazy and call him a woman beater, and several YouTube videos with that type of drama, having Robert Guerrero on a win streak and being a southpaw and very confident in his own skills. Um, I'm pretty sure that's enough to have done over a million with that, especially with the undercard Ponce de Leon and Abner Mars on a Cinco de Mayo weekend. But we will see. If any information develops, I will let you guys know. Let me know what you guys think. Did he do a million? Did he do under a million? And when the actual factuals are released, I will update you. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.